Okay, so hello and welcome back to Warhammer 2 Total War. We're going to be starting a new campaign tonight. And after some thought about it, a little bit of thought, because I kind of had it decided before we started tonight, while I had been doing the Albion campaign, we are going to be having a look again at the Clan Ugma faction with Chief Ugma. Because I can't remember when we actually last did a campaign based on the Trollz. Can I check on my YouTube channel and see when that was? Let's see. I started it in... Oh, wow. It was January last year, so quite a while ago. Yeah, Clan Ugma Trollz is what I've called it. But they've had a fair bit of an update since then. I think Chief Ugma has been added as a proper lord since then. I believe that mechanics have changed as well, but it's been over a year since we last played as them, so I can't remember what's going to have changed and what hasn't. I think maybe their main start location's changed. Anyway, recommended first campaign. Oh, hey, how about that? I don't... So let's see. What's to say about Ugma tribe? It's a troll faction. It's made up of trolls. It's a lot of fun if you just want to go around smashing things, because that's pretty much all you can do. They don't pay additional army upkeep, apparently, which is nice. Can only enter into diplomacy with chaos-worshipping greenskin or rogue factions. Public orders +5, all provinces. -40 diplomatic relations with most factions, because nobody likes a troll. Growth is +10, all provinces, and +2 chaos corruption, all regions. Lord effects. Chief Ugma is a river troll. He benefits from all the abilities of his kind. That means he smells really bad. +6 melee attack for river trolls, Lord's army. Income from post-battle loot, +15%. So yes, food. Gain large upkeep reductions when you devour your captives post-battle or occupation. If your trolls aren't well fed, their loyalty will suffer as a result, or they may turn to cannibalism. Trolls are always hungry, so we have to make sure they keep fed. Chaos corruption. We have that spreading from our settlements, and all trolls, all trouble, a devastating monstrous roster. So let's get started. Also, since last time we played as the Trollz, the what's it called? Grom faction came out, and that added actual river trolls, as well as the Great River Troll Hag. So we actually have a spellcaster available to us now. I have looked at this faction a little bit on my own, but I haven't actually played as them. Just had a brief overlook of their units and so on. So having a Law of Death spellcaster will be really useful. Also a little odd, because the River Troll Hags are so much more coherent than all the other trolls. But Chief Ugma is, you know, he's an oddity too. He's like Throg, the Troll King. He's very erudite. And intelligent. Throg's kind of supposed to be a bit more intelligent sounding than he actually is in the game. Or maybe, I don't know. I'd imagine it would be difficult for a troll to talk. But yeah, Chief Ugma is much the same as Throg. He is intelligent because of Chaos Warping, Warpstone effects on him. I think he is... I can't even remember where he's from. Maybe from an RPG lore segment or something like that. I think he had a settlement in Karakazul or something over to the east in the mountains to the east of the Badlands. And I believe we start in Grunty Mingol or something. Agrul Migdal, there we go. Because he's been kicked out of there. I think it was up here or something. Gold Crag. Karakazul. But yeah, I think he like inhabited a cavern underneath there or something. Anyway, so yes, Chief Ugma, what have we got? We've got Chief Ugma, born in the fallen Karak Asgal, Okay, there we go. Chief Ugma is an unusually intelligent river troll leader. He himself suspects that his intellect increased through prolonged contact with Warpstone. We have Bile Trollz, descendants of a troll horde that once defeated and devoured a Nurgle army. Infected by the Plague Father's many gifts, they suffer horribly for it. So yes, they stink incredibly bad. They have host to terrifying afflictions, which gives a minus 15% physical resistance, minus 10 leadership, minus 30% speed, minus 50% magic resistance, and minus 20% vigor to enemies and allies within 30-meter range. Weakened regeneration. What else have we got? Chaos Stone Trolls. That's a new unit. I think this is the old Stone Troll model, but repurposed for Chaos Stone Troll, because Stone Trolls were also added along with Grom and the River Trolls. I have a mod also which adds the Stone Trolls so they look a bit more appropriate. They have big noses. Whether these trolls were originally normal stone trolls or maybe another troll species entirely is unknown, but their skin has been hardened to a point that they barely receive damage and rarely feel any pain. If they are hurt though, their confidence is shaken easily. So yes, we remember these. They have regeneration, they cause fear, they have 50% magic resistance, and they have this ability Stone Skin, which is, while their leadership is unbroken, and while their hit points are higher than 50%, they have plus 30% physical resistance, plus 25% magic resistance, giving them 75% magic resistance, and plus 40 leadership. So, they're really tough, until the point where they're not. And then they lose a lot of their toughness. And we have Cavern Trolls, which I think are using the old River Troll model. Previously, modders had, like, reskinned existing trolls to fill in River Trolls and Stone Trolls. That's why we have these. But, you know, the models are still being used, as they should be, because I don't want hard work to go to waste. And these are the old River Trolls, I believe. Cavern Trolls are a subspecies of River Troll who usually dwell in underground lakes and seas. They prey on the horrors of the deep and the occasional adventurer or dwarf miner. They have bonus versus large. Overwhelming odor. Minus 6 melee attack. I think that is the same as the River Trolls. Anti bonus versus large is nice. 15. Chaos Stone Trolls. What do they have? 44 base weapon damage, 58 armor piercing, 20 bonus versus infantry. And Chief Ugma. 15% missile resistance. He causes fear, encourage, hide in the forest. He's got Wall Breaker. Nice. So he can smash down walls. Regeneration, overwhelming odor, because he's a river troll, and swamp breath. So, yay. He can throw things up on enemies. How delightful. What else? You'll see we have food up here instead of income. We don't have gold, we've got food. Our army is currently eating 446 units of food per turn. Apparently we tax food. Vassals will supply us with food as well. We use food in construction. Maybe we just stack, like, hunks of meat up on top of each other. It honestly doesn't bear thinking about. Chief Ugma, what have you got? He's got some unique items now, which I don't think he had last time. Ugma's trinkets. Ugma likes to collect treasures. He carries an assortment of small trinkets with him, taken from adventurers he has bested. Some of these trophies are magical and imbue the troll with beneficial effects. Plus 15 armor. He's already got 120 armor. So he's really tough. Armor-wise. Plus 5% fire resistance. Okay, that will overcome a little bit of his weakness to fire. 10% magic resistance. Attacks cause discouraged effect, reducing leadership. That's nice. And minus 10% upkeep for all units. Apparently one of the magical trinkets makes the trolls a bit less hungry. It's like one of those rings of satiation, which you can get in D&D. Maybe that's what it is. He force feeds one of them to each of the trolls. Carrick Asgal, Stone Hammer. Fools brace themselves for the impact. Realists get well out of the way. Plus 20 armor piercing weapon damage. Plus 10 melee attack. Weapon strength is plus 15%, and ability, monstrous strength. which for 35 seconds augments himself with plus 16 bonus versus infantry, plus 25% armor-piercing weapon damage, plus 25% base weapon damage. Okay, just increases the amount of damage he does even more. 250 armor-piercing weapon damage. Okay, so you get 20 on top of that. So it's like 200 to 70. Sure. And 200 base weapon strength. Weapon strength percentage increase. I'm not going to do the math for that. I am too lazy and my math is terrible. Eye of the Gods, plus 7% weapon strength when attacking. Aura of Chaos. Mutant regeneration. Plus 25% replenishment for all troll units, Lord's Army. Plus 20% resistance against missiles for all troll units, Lord's Army. River Troll Chieftain. Considering that Chief Ugma is a River Troll himself, it might not be too surprising that he is especially experienced in leading others of his kind. Plus 15 melee attack for River Trolls. Plus 10 leadership for River Trolls. Plus 20% physical resistance for River Trolls, Lord's Army. That's really nice. Ugma's friends. The most feared and savage trolls march alongside Ugma to bring ruin over their foes. Plus 15 melee attack and defense for all troll units, Lord's Army. That's really nice. Horrid Mass. Devastating Charge, thick-skinned. Seems like the usual yellow tree. What's this? Eloquent Troll. Chief Ugma loves to mock his enemies in their own language. It is surprisingly disturbing to hear a supposedly dumb troll taunt in perfect Reichspiel. Plus 4 enemy leadership, minus 4 enemy leadership, local region, and causes terror. Troll Toll, only beta trolls hide under bridges. Minus 25% ambush success chance. Plus 25% income from raiding, 15% income from sacking settlements, and plus 20% income from post-battle loot. Okay, so we're not about sneaking, we're about smashing. Good, keep things simple. Burning Hatred. Many trolls hate the dwarves and side with the greenskins out of convenience. Ugma hates both sides of the conflict equally. Plus 20% weapon strength when fighting against greenskins. Plus 20% weapon strength when fighting against dwarves. Plus 10 leadership when fighting against greenskins, and plus 8 melee attack when fighting against dwarves. Lord's Army. Okay, so we're more smashy when fighting against greenskins or dwarves. We have better leadership when fighting against greenskins, and we have more melee attack when fighting against dwarves. Okay. Hit harder. Hitting as hard as possible without getting tired fast is the pinnacle of troll fighting techniques. Weapon strength goes from plus 10% to plus 15% for level 2 for all troll units, and also gets vigor loss reduction large, Lord's Army. Warpstone touched. Intelligence is not the only change to contact the... Intelligence is not the only change the contact with Warpstone caused in Chief Ugma. It also made him much tougher than the average troll. Plus 50% casualty replenishment rate for the Lord. So that means, you know, he heals faster after battle. Plus 25% hit points. That's really nice. Does he have any others? Plus 3% from Horrid Mass. He really doesn't need another. Ooh, Scarred Veteran. Ooh, wow. Okay, he can get plus 15% on top of that, too. 25. 40%, 43% extra hit points. That's nearly an extra 50% of his hit points on top of that. Minus 2 wound recovery time and chaos corruption plus 2. Local province. And the strongest river troll. No other river troll can compare to Ugma. He is the toughest, meanest, and strongest river troll around. Even his stench is worse. Even his stench is worse. Okay. So maybe it should be he even smells the worst, or even his stench is the worst. Plus 100% leadership aura size, 50% physical resistance just for him. He gets stench of death instead of stink bad. Does he have stink bad around here somewhere? I think I noted that ability here. Plus 7 melee defense and attack for all troll units, Lord's Army. That's on top of Ugma's friends. Okay, fine. Another 7 melee attack and defense. That's really nice. Stench of Death. What's this do? Constant around self, effective range 20 meters, -8 melee attack and defense and -8 leadership. Nice. That's a nice leadership debuff, along with his weapon, which has... No, not his weapon. Ugma trinkets, which gives discourage, which I think is like -8. So that's like -16 leadership. Coupled with this. So that's -20 leadership effectively on a unit when he hits them. That's nice. Leader of Trollz. Leadership aura size plus 30%. +6 leadership for all troll units. Children of Chaos. Unnatural resistance. Deadly menace. We'll go through this a bit later. Too stupid to care. Plus 20% upkeep. Okay. Immune to psychology. All troll units. Oh, geez. Okay. That's actually nice. Rally, Scourge of the North, Always Hungry, Horrors of the Mountain, Blight of Men, Devour them all, Fight or Die. And the Blue Tree, Master of the Fen. Do we get familiar for Belfiends? Lightning Strike, Natural Healing, Fueled by War, yep, Spawn of Chaos. Yeah, okay, that's all the same for Tree. Okay. We're not actually a, what's it called? A, horde. So we do have to own a settlement. We have Agral Migdal here for the moment. What's that got in it? Sacrificial Chamber gives Chaos Trolls. Also, Giant River Troll Hag up there. Armored Chaos Trolls. Chaos Stone Trolls. Snow Trolls. Bile Trolls. Ice Trolls. Armored. That's another variant which is unique to us. But I think we need larger settlement for that. Shearling. Here, smaller trolls are rounded up and forced to fight in cages, much to the amusement of their bigger kin. Southern trolls. Ah, yes, those are the ones which are nice for chasing down cavalry, because they're faster. Forest trolls. Natural camouflage. Hide and stalk while in forest. Cause fear. They have anti-infantry. Normal trolls. Trolls, bone throwers. Yes, we do actually have a regiment. Not a regiment. We have a ranged unit. A unit of 12 trolls which throw bones. I think we've faced him in one of my other campaigns. They have 25 ammunition, 130 range, 152 missile strength, and they have discouraged on their attacks. Oh, discouraged is -16 leadership? Okay, hold up. That's going to be like -16 plus 8. 24 plus an extra 4. That's -28 leadership on a unit that Chief Ugma can cause. That is really nice. And we get the Law of Death, which has Doom and Darkness, which is another -16 on top of that. We're not going to have to fight. We can just morale break the enemies. So yeah, they're going to be interesting to use. Missile strength. So they're mostly armor piercing, are they? 44 armor piercing missile damage. Base missile damage is 20. Explosive damage is 20. Armor piercing explosive damage is 25. The bones explode when they hit the ground, I guess so. And 10 bonus versus infantry, because being hit by a massive femur is anti-infantry. Stone Trolls. Yeah, that's just a base game Stone Trolls, base game River Trolls, and Cavern Trolls, which we have some of. Let's see, Overwhelming Odor, -6. -6. Okay. I have to compare their stats against each other later on. Wyvern Feeding Pits. Ooh, we get Wyverns. Feral Wyverns. Flying units. And we also get some Goblins. We get Night Goblin Shaman. So we have Law of the Little War, which is nice. Itchy Nuisance will be nice for the melee attack debuff, on top of what our River Trolls and Cavern Trolls do, and Chief Ugma. Gork will fix it for the speed decrease and charge bonus and speed decrease. Sneaky Stabbing to increase our melee attack and armor piercing on one of our troll units. And also Curse of the Bad Moon for the melee defense speed and armor debuff that provides. As well as, you know, the damage the Vortex causes. I generally look at the Nasty curse for that spell. Sneaky stealing, yeah. But we also have the other goblins. Carrion goblin archers. The goblins of the Carrion tribe have been subdued by Ugma and are used as scouts, forced to find food or be eaten instead. They are largely ignored by the trolls as long as they find enough food, so many still prefer this arrangement over serving orcs. We have goblin archers, warriors, and squig hoppers. 5 armor. Yeah, they're goblins. They're pretty weenie. They have this ability though. So hungry. Nothing revitalizes trolls like a little snack. A gobbo or two nearby just come in handy when your trolls need additional motivation. So, the goblins are there kind of as a support unit, but also as mobile food. Because, let's see, how does this work again? Does it have, cannot use if they're climbing or manning equipment or on a platform. Cannot target if doesn't have casting ability. Unit is lord or hero. Leadership is high. So if a basic, so this means that I think this means that it applies for any of our normal troll units. Oh yeah, it says there, activates automatically when conditions are met. This ability only affects non-hero trolls. Causes severe damage to self. It gives plus 30 in leadership, plus 25% vigor increase, and can cause terror to the troll unit. So the goblins die, and the troll unit gets a nice buff to them, and also a bit of a recovery to the stamina. Nothing quite as refreshing as popping open a can of gobbo on the battlefield, I guess. Right, what else do we have? War Painter, Scale Searer, Dark Mutator. That's the same as for the Familiar. Recruit rank in local recruitment capacity increase. Dung Heap. Only a troll could love such a stench. Plus 3 public order, plus 20 growth, chaos corruption plus 1, and recruitment cost minus 5% local armies. And also crossings. Trolls get shinies and food from travelers passing over the fords, log crossings, and old stone bridges they control. They make simple repairs, ensuring its continued use, a behavior far from the destruction trolls are feared for. Okay, so we're actually supplying a service to the greater world rather than just destroying and eating everything. We actually maintain bridges. I like that. Out of all the factions, would you think the trolls are the ones to build bridges? Plus 50 income generated. It's not much. Plus 10% campaign movement range for own armies starting in their turn in this region, and additional tradable resources produced. Plus 20% faction wide. Wow, really? Okay, do we get that everywhere? That's gonna stack an awful lot. We're gonna get like a trade empire going. I mean, that's just going to be more resources to trade. It's not more income from trading resources. Are we like, I guess we're stealing some of them? Yeah, as it says there, we get shinies and food. So I guess we're taking some of their goods, as well as some money to let them cross the bridge. Okay. So what should I get? Let's see. What's my income? 2,054.
Battle time is feeding time.
446 army upkeep. We also have this buff for our armies. Well fed. Turns remaining 7. Weeds full for now. Minus 70% food upkeep for all units in this troll tribe. Casualty replenishment rate plus 10%. Does it mean by troll tribe my faction, or does it mean my army? I guess it means my army. Pardon. Well, the talking makes my throat hurt a bit. But yeah, this is very important to maintain, because if this runs out, we start paying a lot in upkeep, because trolls start starving, and you don't want trolls to starve. So, what Let's see. Also, I need to see something else. Too stupid to care. We know that. Suitable climates. Frozen, wasteland, mountains, chaos wasteland, temperate, and savanna. Unpleasant is jungles. Uninhabitable, magic forests, oceans, temperate island, and desert. Okay, okay. About as what you'd expect. Oh, heroes. Yeah, okay, we don't get Familiar. Just that blue skill. Okay. Do I want more trolls in my army? Southern trolls. I do like them. Where are we going to be going from here? Would I go up to Galbaraz? Or should I go over to the mountains and attack the dwarves? I might go over to the east, because I usually go over to Galbaraz. I might go up to Death Gorge and see if we can fight against, like, dwarves up in here. I don't really have an overall goal for this campaign. I suppose we'll just see where we end up. If I'm fighting the dwarves, we're going to need armor piercing, which I think most of our units have. You have 70 armor piercing. What about chaos trolls? 70 armor piercing. You have 100? 100? Yeah, you actually have the same stats. Let's see. 40, 40, 68, 26. You have 34 melee attack, and your speed is 54. 34, 32. 26, 22. Yeah, okay, so Southern Trolls are weaker. They have the same weapon strength, though. Charge is 24, charge is 24. Okay, so melee attack and defense is lower. That means they're going to get hit more often, and they're going to hit the enemy less, because their melee attack is lower. That's sort of like how good they are at parrying enemies, their melee defense. But they're faster. And there's more of them in a unit. A melee attack doesn't come into how much damage the unit deals. That's how likely it is for them to actually successfully hit the enemy, as it says there. So, damage-wise, they actually deal the same damage as a Chaos Troll, but they hit less often. Unless we get those buffs, which will overcome that and add some. I mean, it will apply for the Chaos Trolls too, but kind of makes Southern Trolls a bit more tempting in the long run. You get more in a unit. They also upkeep-wise a bit lower. Yeah. 150, 200. Do they have anything else? Siege Attacker. Oh, they don't have Siege Attacker. Yeah, okay. They're too weak and puny to get through a wall. Okay, and we'll get that and we'll get the Dung Heap. Construct those buildings. Ugh. Ooh, we actually get unique regiments. I think we've seen all of those. We'll have a look at them when we unlock them.
All be slaves.
And oh, Chief Ugma's got a big old hammer now. Yeah, it looks really cool. I think it's like a hammer, hammer blown up. I think last we played, he had a large stone club. That's nice to see. He's also got a bit of a unique model. You can see he's got a yoke over his shoulders there. He's also got some scales on his side and barnacles and all that on him. It's pretty cool. He's actually got a beard too. That's been added since last time. I'm pretty sure he didn't have a he did have a neat beard. Yeah, his portrait down there actually doesn't have the beard. I like that. Okay, you can sit there. I don't know how unique this settlement is to us. We have no unique buildings here. And it seems like we could just build crossings anywhere. So, if we just march up here, if we lose Agral Migdal, so be it. We do actually have research. We have technology. I can't imagine it's very complicated. Ugma's teaching. +8 leadership for all troll units. Much to learn from Ugma. And it's sort of just scattered around in very whatever, which makes sense. Sprawling troll toll. Under Ugma, more tolls. +50% tax rate, all provinces. Income from raiding, +20%, all characters. Slaves to chaos. Submit to our true masters. +6% replenishment for all troll units. +6% resistance against missiles for all troll units. +6 leadership for all troll units. Meat bag. Bag to carry meat. Maggots grow. Tasty. Minus 10% recruitment cost for all troll units. Minus 5% upkeep for all troll units. Mutant healing. 20% replenishment for all troll units. Yeah, geez, we're going to be able to replenish our losses so quickly after battle. Front and back loincloth. It covers front bits and back hole. 5% resistance against missiles for all troll units. Big spiky clubs. Bigger, spikier, herdier. Plus 10 melee attack for all troll units. Yeah, I might get that. That's just going to make our southern trolls immediately more useful. Cost 500 food. Irreplaceable. To the left, to the left. Plus 10 melee defense for all troll units. Okay. And ascendancy. I think, therefore I smash. Plus 12 leadership for all troll units. I guess we'll get big spike clubs. Yeah, I think that. And then irreplaceable. And then we can get meat bags. What's our movement? Raiding camp, raiding, ambush, march. Ambush is 25%, raiding is 50%, and raiding camp is 50%. Yeah, okay. As usual. Yeah, just go up here to Skullcrag.
I'll crush them all.
And enter. I don't think we're at war with anyone at the beginning. Mod-wise, it's pretty much exactly the same as when we were playing as Albion. I do have one other mod active at the moment. It is the... I'd just seen it up there as well as when we were choosing our faction. I have the Clan Grudge faction added. Oh, we have a settlement down here. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice that. Can we actually deal with you? I guess we'll go see. I have, yeah, the Clan Grudge mod, which is a minor faction for Skaven. It's a Skaven clan which are aligned with Slaanesh. Very interesting. And I would have the Clan Vertkin mod active as well. However, Clan Vertkin actually starts in the same location as Chief Ugma. So, to make things simpler, at the beginning I have deactivated that one. I don't think we start at war with them, but just so that we're not like vying over the same region. Okay, so what have you got? Cannons, Obsidian Legionnaires. Yeah, I think you're just gonna have to charge them. Vanguard deploy. Yeah, I'll have you go that way and I'll have you guys go around the flank. We may as well charge them, otherwise they're just going to hit us with artillery. Oh, this battle map does have towers there. Now the worst thing is going to be our leadership. Yeah, we might even break before they even hit us. Attack the cannon. Cannon hurt. Oh no, some of our guys are fleeing already. That's not necessarily too bad. Have you kicked a dwarf today? They're the forest trolls, I think. They're very green. Yeah. But he's having a great time kicking that dwarf around. Can I see it without the blood on? There we go. Ah. Okay. What else have we got here? Southern trolls. Yeah, they're just like little trolls. I've actually got some axes rather than clubs. How advanced of them. And our river trolls, which I think are currently fleeing. Yeah. Models for those are great. They're for the base game. Oh no. No, it's our forest trolls which are fleeing. That's our general too. Oh dear. Oh well. Turn that blood effect on. Right. You charge up to the precision cannons. Our units breaking is not necessarily a completely bad thing because we do regenerate. Okay, they're broken. Charge up here. Swing around. Good, you got rid of the precision cannon. You broke one of their cannons. Smash the other dwarves. We're lucky also that this is... Oh, my general fled off the battlefield. Well, that this is Greybeard's prospectors, so their units are very small. You could probably win this playing as... no, you could win this playing as Greybeard's prospectors yourself. The AI just... can't really do that.
Do not shame your ancestors.
There we go. Chase them down. They also can't use their gyro transport properly because it would be able to drop off units of heavy thunderers, which would help them quite a bit. Also, old door there. Go on. Charge them. Bleh. My tower just shot one of my own guys. Damn it. Okay, they're broken. They are broken. Good. Turn around. Charge there. Smash them. Oldor's still around. Go for him. Go for those guys. There's a few dwarves over there. Go charge them. Stop them from rallying. So let's go see Oldor. Where is he? Is that him? That's him. Is it? No, that's not him. Oldor's over here. There he is. Bonk. Ooh, there's a unit of Obsidian Legionnaires over there. Attack them. Tower. Imagine there's some, like, goblins in the tower there shooting for us. Yeah, we're going to let our units just stay together. Strength in numbers and all that. And you can finish smacking Oldor around. Is he done yet? No, he's killed 8 trolls. He's doing a good job. I wonder why their gyro transport's not shooting. Okay, he's nearly broken. If we could just push him a little bit further. Okay, wavering. -5. 1. I don't know what it takes for them to break their leadership. It goes to like minus, but it doesn't mean they immediately break. There we go, he's broken. Okay, you guys, go over there. You Southern Trolls, you can, chase Aldor off the battlefield. There we go. Oh, they're attacking now. Okay. Yeah, keep running. You're exhausted, but... Right, they're slowly dying. Okay. Don't attack them, we're not concerned about them. Aldor's nearly dead. 22 hit points. Hang on, what's that? Scouts. Okay. Yeah, you can attack the scouts. Bonk. Charge them. Smash through them. Go charge them. It's a nice little valley map here in the small cavern. Okay. We don't have to worry about this. Once they've run out of land units, it should automatically break. Yep. Or either it's got to attack or break. It breaks. There we go. We held on to that province or region which I didn't even know we had.
Do not shame your ancestors.
Too late. Close victory. But we should get some food out of that. 23 losses. 209 losses. Oh yeah, and apparently three of those losses was from our own defensive towers. I guess it's kind of hard to miss a troll. Ogak Ashnor. I just wish we defeated him with Ugma, because I think Aldor... Did he give a defeat trait? Like increase research or something? Nice. Let's see, what do we get? Devour captives. Well, we don't need that because this is a garrison. What? For Ugma's food stash. Butcher them now and we just keep them for when we're proper hungry. Yep. More food. Okay. Yeah, let me get a coral. What do we get in Eye of the Panther? That's just the same. Okay. What's our garrison like at level 3? Because we don't get a garrison building. Troll den. 1 forest troll. 1 Chaos Stone Troll, 1 Cavern Troll, 2 Southern Trolls, 1 River Troll, 1 Norscan Ice Troll. Okay. Do any of these give garrisons? Oh, wait, this does actually. Provides a garrison of 1 Chaos Troll. Garrison of 2 Chaos Trolls armored and 1 Chaos Troll. And also spreads Chaos Corruption. Chaos Warp Arena, which we can't get here, but... 1 Ice Troll, 1 Snow Troll, 1 Chaos Trolls armored. 1 Ice Trolls armored. Okay. Yeah, that's... okay. I guess get a dung heap. Or do I get a sacrificial chamber for the extra troll unit? What's public order like here? Lack of corruption. That does spread chaos corruption. We cause 3 naturally. That causes 1 chaos corruption and 1 in adjacent provinces. Get that. And also, maybe also recruit another lord over here. Mash or Horned Head. Tricky. Touched by Slanesh. Even a troll can catch the eye of the Prince of Excess, mostly because of their indulgence into gluttony. Minus 15 armor, plus 20% speed, plus 30% charge bonus. Speedy Neck Snapper. Strong-willed. It's not easy to force this troll to do anything. Every time the boss is not checking on him, he goes off to do whatever comes to his mind. 30% magic resistance, minus 15% campaign movement range, but immune to psychology. Obedient, but stupid as a rock. Does everything the boss commands him to do, but whenever something unexpected happens, it all falls apart. Plus 50% leadership aura size, plus 6 characters aura leadership effect. Chance of intercepting an army using the underway, beast paths or world routes, minus 30%. Ambush success chance, minus 30%. Ambush defense chance, minus 30%. Okay, well, I mean, if you're just going to sit in the settlement, it's obedient but stupid as a rock sounds pretty good. Also have loyalty to worry about. Okay, so how's that going to work? Because I think it means their loyalty will go down if their level is higher than your lord's. Well, I guess we'll get that. Let's see, what do you have as items? Eyes of the Gods, Aura of Chaos, Mutant Regeneration, Frost Troll Blood, River Troll Blood, Stone Troll Blood. Oh yes, you could like base them around different types of trolls. Copious Vomit. All you can eat. Skaven. Oh, I think you can get one of these. Which is like, it gives them different bonuses, but also lowers your diplomatic relations with those factions. Troll Chief. Children of Chaos, Unnatural Resilience. Yep, that's all pretty much the same. And it seems like armies, when they're spawned, they actually start well fed, which is pretty nice, so you don't have to immediately worry about that. Okay, let's get some Southern Trolls in the army. Just move you to there. And in turn. I should have checked the map to see whether we have any other settlements. I don't think we do. Maybe I should move over to there. Over to the south. To build up that settlement. I'd like to go and take the settlement which Chief Ugma comes from. Which was Karak Azgal. Is that there? Yeah, it is. Karak Azgal. Okay. Let's head over to there then. Yeah, we could take Death Gorge.
My ice age comes.
Force march over there. I don't think we're at war with anyone, so we could just tromp around their territory. Oh, we are actually at war with some people. Karakazul, Graviers, Prospectors, and Rockguts Red Fangs. Okay, a dwarf faction, a greenskin faction, and, oh, 2 dwarf factions. We can't do much about you raiding our region. No, they're stealing our food! Doesn't actually sound like that bad of an idea. I wonder whether the Empire would send, like, groups out to... attacking me again. To, like, round up food sources from troll caves to either starve them out, or to starve them out in the hopes that they move off to somewhere else. Or that they'll be forced to attack a settlement before they're ready or something and they can deal with them. Okay. They come back with a few more units. I think it was... Sentries, was it? I had the great axes. Okay, yeah, you're fine there. You're fine there. You're not Throg. Okay. Charge up there. How far can you vomit? That far. Oh, there's the tower. Yep. Damn cannons!
You said it! Look faster!
Can you throw up onto the aircraft? No. The heck of an anti-air gun, if that was possible. Oh yeah, on this map, reinforcements have a bit of difficulty coming onto the battlefield. You see they're marching down here rather than just popping into over here. I remember playing as Skaven, and I think they'd like get down to here. They'd sort of mill around and then come in onto the side there.
Ready to ravage! End them!
Okay, you've dealt with all of them. Good.
I'm ready!
He's broken. Let's have a look at Scragger. Yeah, okay, he's got a blue glow in his mouth. It's like a mix between Throg and a Chaos Troll. Looks fearsome. And he's got a big ol' axe too. And that dwarf exploded. Man, it's going to be easy to deal with enemy lords. Monstrous lords everywhere. Okay. Are you sure you can't? Ah. That's why I need the bone throwers for. No, don't go that way. Go over there. Ow! For people who haven't watched my Gravius Prospectus mod, this is, or series, the second one, this is a gyro bomber which has been modified into a gyro transport. The purpose of these is they have the clatter gun on front, so they're pretty good at shooting. But their main thing is they have the ability to drop off one, later 2 units of infantry. And I believe this one drops off scouts. It should have an item. like an icon down here. There we go, scout drop off. Summons a unit of scouts. The other one which we fought had heavy thunderers because Oldor Greybeard, the leader of the Greybeard's prospectors, he has an ability which actually lets him drop off units of heavy thunderers instead of sentries, which are these guys. Is it sentries or scouts? Harder. Scouts. So it's a unit, like a sneaky unit of thunderers. Heavy thunderers are what they sound like. They're thunderers, but they have heavier rifles. These sentries, I think, throw axes, and they have great axes. Yeah. And you can charge. Get stuck in. Okay.
Stomp on! I suppose.
Can you get rid of some of those dwarves? Blur. Disgusting.
I'm ready.
Okay. Chase them off the field. They're shattered. Fine. And there we go. Victory. No problem. We lost 5 units. And we killed... what? 111? 100 and... yeah, 111. They're going to need more than sentries to deal with us. More cannons. I don't think they're going to be able to get that, though. Takes a while for the Arabia's prospectors to get to such things. Like their steel rain mortars. Those are fun. It's a good way to get food, though. Though, I will have to be careful about him leveling up too much. And getting thoughts of leading. He's already level 2. Which means he's 1 level higher. Yep. Than Ugma. Get Troll Chief. If he rebels, I think he'll just pop out of the settlement on his own. He's not going to flip the settlement himself. So the units he's been leading might actually have to turn on him. Okay, that's a lot of goblins in there. I might want to recruit another lord. What have we got? Strong-willed. Intimidating, but all show. Makes a lot of noise, looks scary, but actually as brave as the average Skaven. -8 leadership, but causes terror. Yeah, I'll get you. Armbreaker. And I will recruit a unit of forest trolls and some southern trolls. And we'll march you up to reinforce Chief Ugma. Ugh. I believe one of the bonuses of the faction is that we don't have to pay for army upkeep. Not army upkeep, what's it called? Supply lines. You're gonna keep trying. You're just recruiting like 4 sentry units per turn that you're going to send them to attack me each time. Oh boy. We did get rid of your cannons. Grimly Ulek.
Feeding time.
Wonder why it keeps asking us about
Let me kill.
mana. We don't have any spellcasters. Not because of this. Or is it? I mean, this is an ability. It doesn't cost magic. Though it's a magic missile. Maybe that's why. I don't know why this ability is... This like... circle is down there. I'm gonna have to wait for you to pop onto the battlefield again. Okay. Hop over there.
Ready to ravage for carnage!
Smash him! Boop. Ooh, he's got frost breath. Is he broken yet? No. Oh man, we're dealing so much damage to him each hit.
Ready!
Okay, so you can hide behind these buildings. And when they come onto the battlefield, you're going to run around the building and surprise them. Is it going to explode? There we go. Yeah, he's not coming back. Okay. Charge over here. Actually, you guys hop over here. And you two go over there. Actually, all of you can go over here. Because this army's going to, this group is going to go over here. We just have to wait for the units to march through here and come onto the battlefield. Here they come. Right, yes, okay, they, went invisible. They're sneaky. Okay. You can... do this. Perk. Wiped out, like, the center of both of those units. Pretty nice. Smash. Go after them. You're not all needed to deal with their lord. Okay. Let's fast forward. Because we've seen this battle, we're gonna win. It's just a matter of time. I'm just going to auto-resolve it because it will be less casualties. I'm not going to auto-resolve it because it's going to be less casualties if I play it person. Okay. Go and deal with him. They're only broken. Go chase them down. There we go. Victory. Okay. Not today, Grimly. And we only lost 7 units. Nice. More food. We get a berserker follower. Okay. That's not going to help with his loyalty though. Plus 8% weapon strength though. That's pretty nice. Oh, I can't give that to you? Ooh, can we not make use of that actually? Okay. Get them. Do you have it? No, you don't. Okay, so we got a character which we can't make use of. You can get... Deadly Menace. Down to loyalty 1. Yeah, next turn he's going to rebel. You're not going to rebel though, are you, Orlog? Do I have any other settlements? No. For some reason I can see up there. Okay, so you'll recruit them, I'll force march you over to Ugma, and then we'll attack Death Gorge. We should be able to deal with those goblins with all these. They're not attacking the settlement again. Are you going to rebel? Nope. He actually gets strict. Okay. Force march over to here. You have a garrison building there? You don't. Okay. Enter. Well, hello. Oldor's back, and he's got quite a few reinforcements. He's got 7 units of sentries, 2 units of shield walls. Now, shield walls are a bit of a better choice, because they have charge defense versus large. Our garrison's actually getting chevrons. Huh. I didn't know that was the thing. So Barrendin, how are we going to do this? Oldor, well, we can smash you and then we can go around like we've been doing. This is kind of funny in an overall way because we're using the exact same tactics each time and the dwarves keep failing. They're too stubborn to realize that they're being tactically outsmarted by trolls. They refuse to believe it. Don't worry, lads, this time will be different. Will it? One time we'll get rid of that gyro transport as well. That was actually a solid hit. Okay, southern trolls. Get around there. Go smack him. Or should we save our smackiness? Because we've got smacking to do in the future. We don't want to get tired. Could you attack that. Right, so shield walls. A very defensive unit. They could be a problem for us, just because we might not be able to... They're more designed to, like, wear you down. But they're not really good at dealing damage themselves. You need the other units in support. What am I saying? It's going to be fine. Even if they defend against one of our units from the front, we can come behind with another unit. Deal with them there. There we go. March up here. We're just destroying the settlement as we march through the streets. How appropriate. Okay. Move over there. Ugma, move up here. Here they come. Again, could you... You can't shoot at that. It's in your dead zone. Okay, they're still lacking range though. They have old door, but shield walls don't have ranged, and their sentries throw axes, so... Go over here. River Trollz go there. Herk! Oh, nice hit. We might actually have to charge, then flee, and then charge again. Oh, it's getting complicated. You go over there. Actually, don't charge. Have they broken? They have. Good.
Just a sec.
Just a sec. Okay, I'm gonna have all my southern trolls charge them.
Ready.
Our lord's nearly recharged. Ick. Okay. There's a nice clump of dwarves over there. Excellent. Your job is to go and smack an old door around. River Trolls, go deal with those sentries.
They'll be screaming.
How's it going over here? Those sentries are dealt with. Those ones are broken. And yeah, they're all pretty much dealt with. Southern Trolls. Go over here. And yeah, you've pulled some of these shield walls away. Bonk them on the head. Bonk.
We remember the wrong scores.
I was going to say, it speaks to the toughness of the dwarves that they can survive being kicked by trolls several times before they explode.
Ready to ravage. Got it. More ground.
Okay, go over here.
You said it.
And do that over there. You might hit one of my own trolls, but oh well. Yep, he actually killed one of the trolls. And that was enough. No. Just nuts to this, I'm not dealing with all this. Get out of here. That's fine. Heroic victory. We didn't get rid of that jar transport yet. Nearly. It had a sliver of health left. 75 remaining. We lost 11. But they keep coming and we'll keep smashing them. It's extra food. I'm at this point I'm really just seeing this settlement as a way to generate income or food, not holding on to it. If I could hold on to it to the point where I can recruit more units here and send them off to attack, yeah, then that would be great, but that's a nice amount to be getting every now and then. Sword of striking. Give it to my stash. Are you going to rebel next turn? I just have to recruit another troll. Nope. Failed innovation. Here we go. Neither hails of bullets nor explosives or even advanced war machines can save Uldor from his demise, nor will they save his kin. 10% missile resistance, all units and army. Plus 10% research rate, faction-wide. That's going to be sad if he rebels, because I'm going to lose that buff, but 10% research rate is pretty nice. And the missile resistance for the entire army is nice too. Deadly Menace level 2. I don't want to recruit any units into his army, because if he rebels, he's going to take them with him. Okay, you can force march up to there. And do you have a garrison? No. Okay. I'm guessing that's mostly just goblins. Oh, yeah. It's even giving us an easy time of it in the auto-resolve. Okay. Yeah, we can deal with that. I remember attacking this settlement as the Chaos Dwarves. Pity we don't have a, what's it called? The, Dreadquake Mortar. Gamble?
Hungry and angry!
Yay, Renaud! Okay, so let's see, we've got Southern Trolls. It's nice also, I haven't mentioned actually, we've got custom portraits for all of the different units. Southern Trolls actually have a different portrait now. When I last played as them, they had the same portrait as the normal troll unit. Hailstone Trolls have one too, and Cavern Trolls and Bile Trolls. It's really nice. Okay, so we've got Bile Trolls. Yeah. They are going to be tricky to use because they have a debuff around them which affects my own guys. This, which is minus 10 leadership, which is quite hefty. In an area around them.
I'm ready.
Maybe Chief Ugma is going to overcome that. But I think I'm going to keep them apart for now. Ooh, actually, what do they look like? Oh, hey, they look different. I think before they used to look like a Chaos Spawn, but with like with the same sort of coloration to them. But here they look like a River Troll. That actually works pretty well. Yeah, they've got like pustules and sores all over them. They're kind of disturbing being so pale.
Gonna despoil.
Okay, you can go there. You can go there. Actually, you could be group 3. You could be group 2. And we've got our reinforcements coming in. Right. Where should we smash first? They're goblins. They don't have anti-large. Oh, look at that. The sun's low in the sky, and it's actually casting shadows across the entire map. I think when I played as Chaos Dwarves, the sun was higher up. That's neat. I mean, sun. Not like you can see the sun in the sky. I believe there is a mod which actually adds, like, the sun and moon in the sky. There's like a white disc you can see. Okay, you can go there. You can go there. These southern trolls, yeah, they can go there. So, you go there, and like that. Okay. March there. March there. March to here. How long? Is this only... Ooh, that lasts for 15 seconds. Okay. So, yeah, even if they just get nearby for a moment... it's going to apply the debuff for 15 seconds. The smell just lingers like you wouldn't believe. Ugh. Okay, you can go over there. You can go over there. You can go there. You can go there. We're gonna have to watch out for archers. I'm probably being a bit too careful about the bile trolls. I've used them before. It's not too bad. It's not that bad. They minus 15% physical resistance. That will affect our chaos trolls, actually. Chaos stone trolls. Oh, we haven't actually had a look at them. Let's see. Chaos stone trolls. Yeah, as I said, they use the modeling which was done for the stone trolls before they were added into the game. They look really... well, stony and craggy. But quite nice. Unlike the official stone trolls, which are more blue in color. I suppose they're made of blue. They're covered in like blue stone or something. Okay. Let's go for these guys. They shot a spell at me. That hurt. He's got a different, like, ranged ability? Swamp Breath instead of Blarg. Okay, charge up there. You can't tell me you're having problems fighting through these... No. Okay, well, there's orcs there. I like the color of them. I like the purple and orange. Very trendy. It's got a purple bad moon on his stuff. I rather like that. Purple colored bad moon.
Destroy their world. Fine.
What happens if you use this? Swamp Breath. Can you? No. Okay, push through them. Wait, you're not Ugma. Are you even trying to kill them? Smash those kids.
You'll be screaming. Just a sec.
Okay. Go chase them down.
Gonna get spoiled. You said it!
I actually want you to charge up over here. Ugma, deal with their Great Goblin Shaman.
Ready!
Everyone thinks they're Throg.
Onwards!
It's not really like a great spot to cast that. It's going to be hitting my own units if I cast it there. Just charge it for the road.
Give me flesh! Ready to ravage!
Where's Ugma?
Grub ready! Eating time!
I like he's holding his hammer in one hand.
Faster!
Gives him a intimidating feel. It's just like this massive thing doesn't weigh anything.
Grub ready!
Okay. I guess we'll keep marching up here. We're gonna have to come over and deal with these guys, but Gobbos! Yeah, and the purple banners, flags too. That does slow units down. You actually wouldn't be too bad dealing with cavalry. Minus 30%. Let's see. Yeah, that would put them down to like 60 speed. Okay. Having second thoughts. And we'll just come around and up this way. Smash. Go over here. I wonder how fast I can make the southern trolls.
I'm ready! Feeding time!
Okay, are they all fleeing off the map? Yeah, they are. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh no, good. You're hanging back over there. Actually, have lost a few. There's only 13 southern trolls in that unit. Okay. Group up over here. You can go over here. We'll have you, like, charge up the flank over there.
Ready!
Charge those night goblin archers. Oh yeah, the bile trolls, they do have a weaker regeneration, which actually doesn't regenerate them. The regenerative ability of bile trolls is mostly occupied by keeping their many afflictions at bay. This means that wounds bile trolls receive are healing much slower compared to other trolls. So they don't, at least from this ability, it seems like they don't heal damage taken during the battle. And they have the weakness to fire. So they're nasty, but yeah. They do have 30% physical resistance. Okay, yeah, you can attack them. Yes, it does stink. It stinks like you wouldn't believe.
Destroy their world.
Okay, yeah, they're just going to flee through there, get a leadership debuff, and keep fleeing. Goes, oh god, stink. Yeah, you can just hang around down there. Can I get some cave trolls? No, southern trolls to charge those orc boys. Go over here, go over there. Why did you stop? Why did you have second thoughts? Stupidity kicked in. What were we doing? Oh right, charging. Okay, I want to see this swamp breath ability. Oh wow. Okay, so it's an even more devastating version of Blurg. Oh, he could use it instantly after he's already cast it. There's no cooldown on that. I kind of think maybe there should be. Did I use the other guy's ability? No, we use the other guy's ability. Oops. Oh, but there is actually no cooldown on that. Okay. Strong versus a single unit, as opposed to... Oh no, it's pretty much the same. Hmm. Oh, that's like the Trollz Hag one. Okay, okay. Perhaps that ability of his should have a cooldown. The other Copious Vomit has a cooldown. Here we go. 9 losses. And we killed like 1,000 of them. I think the garrison actually got most of the kills out of that. Yeah. Oh no, oh no, no, no. There was a unit of goblins there which got 8 kills. Wow. How'd that even happen? They don't even have bonus versus large. Okay, Death Gorge. Let's see, what do we do? Devour and make sty. We get food, unit replenishment, well fed for 4 turns. Pillage and devour. We get more food, replenishment, and well fed for 2 turns. And grind to dust, where we get a little bit of food. And we get well fed for 5 turns, as well as casualty replenishment plus 10%. Oh, which we got on all. So, Devour makes die. You get Sword of Battle and a Mountain Scout. Still can't make use of that. Oh no, you can. Okay, so we can't get the Berserker, but we can get the Mountain Scout. Sword of Battle's fine on you. I better not take that sword from the other guy, otherwise he might just rebel against me immediately. Okay, let's see. I think there was something in here, wasn't there? Hang on. Because I remember seeing something. Is this it? Hang on. There was... an upgrade I saw somewhere, I think.
Hero flesh.
Which I think... Am I imagining it? I thought there was an ability somewhere which replaced the, host of terrifying afflictions from the Bile Trollz. And it replaced it with a weaker version, but one which doesn't affect your own units. Am I going crazy? I'm sure I saw something like that when I had a look at them like a few days ago. It's not that, is it? Stench of death. No, that's his own stink. Okay. We get leader of Trollz. Maybe it was on a unique building somewhere. And we'll get Dung Heap. Sure, it wasn't in here. Ugma's teaching, mutant healing, big spiky clubs, front back line cloth, sprawling, laser chaos, bag, hero, ascendancy. Yeah, that's all there. Okay. It might have been a building which I saw up in Norska when I was playing as Albion. That's what it was. Because playing as Albion, we were seeing unique buildings for Norscan factions. I think the Trolls work off the Norscan faction. Raiding, Eye of the Panther, Atalan Mountains.
No, I will not shame my
Okay,
plan.
you still haven't rebelled. Your loyalty is 1. And you're well fed for 1 more turn. Okay.
I see death.
Let's see these. Children of Chaos. Trolls are creatures of chaos. They themselves may have forgotten about it, but they retained many of the twisted gifts the forces of chaos provide to their followers. Plus 8 melee defense for Norscan Trolls, Chaos Trolls, Troll Bone Throwers, Southern Trolls, and Armored Chaos Trolls. And plus 12% weapon strength. Unnatural resilience. Flesh heals faster than weapons can wound it, and skin thicker than most armor. Plus 12 armor and plus 8 melee defense for Bile Trolls, Stone Trolls, Lava Trolls, and Chaos Stone Trolls. Deadly Menace. Trolls are everywhere in the old world, and some of the more foolish inhabitants of these lands see them rather as a nuisance than a true danger. Plus 8 melee attack for Southern Trolls, Forest Trolls, and River Trolls. And weapon strength plus 12%. Well, creatures of ice and snow, these trolls seem to carry the very weight of frost and ice within their veins. Charge bonus plus 12 for Ice Trolls, Armor Trolls, and Snow Trolls, and plus 8 melee attack. Too stupid to care. Trolls have a tendency to be too stupid to notice the fact that they should be afraid of a superior enemy. Sadly, they also have a tendency to devour or break important supplies. Plus 6 leadership for all troll units, Lord's Army. Immune to psychology for all troll units, and plus 20 upkeep for all troll units. So that means that your well-fed is going to be benefiting you less, and when it wears off, if it wears off, it's going to be hitting you harder. Scourge of the North. Always hungry. Horrors in the Mountains. Blight of Men. Okay. Well, what am I going to get with you after all that? I'm still kind of tempted to go for your yellow tree, just so that you're tougher. Let's see. Deadly Menace. Melee attack. Wait, that increases melee defense and weapon strength for Southern Trolls. This increases melee attack and weapon strength for Southern Trolls. Do they both apply bonuses to Southern Trolls? Let's see. Melee defense 22. I'm actually tempted to save this and check. So let's save. This will be, let's see, they have 22. Now they should have 26. They do. Okay. Let me just load quickly. And I'll see whether the other one affects them as well. It says that it does. But it'll be interesting because that means that they'll get an extra 24 weapon strength if both of them are applying. Which, along with all the other bonuses, seems like it will really make Southern Trolls quite powerful. Which will be useful because Southern Trolls are like the cheapest we can get, upkeep wise. And they're also the most numerous. Okay, this is melee attack plus 4. They have melee attack 26. Be 30. Yep. Okay, they both apply. Sure. I guess I'll go for the melee attack. I'll probably be getting both of them. Actually, it would be useful on the secondary lord. I probably would have liked to have gotten melee defense more, but yeah, whatever.
My ice age comes.
What can we get here? Well, we've already got the dung heap. That's fine. Agro Migdal. 3 turns until 1 population. You haven't moved. You have 3 turns until well fed. That's another thing. You have to like alternate between your armies to make sure they keep well fed. Because Ugma got the upgrade, they got the bonus there, but I don't think he did. So he's going to be getting hungry. Who's in Karak Asgal? You can see Crooked Fang Fort, Clan Vulcan. So no one's in there?
What's your problem?
Oh, well.
Okay. Excellent.
March up there. And enter. Hello. You're back again. Larg's Truth Teller. And Hulk and Half Fierce Gear. With Shield Wall and 4, 5, 8 sentries. They might have us finally. I think we'll be fine. The tactics we've been using have been working well, so again, why change it? And their transport's nearly down to 2, so oh no. Only 17 trolls in that squad as opposed to 18. They're whittling our numbers down slowly. Okay. And you can just hang over there. We don't need both of you over here. Attack the Hijara transport. Come on, hit it with an arrow. 1 hit. It's like sparking and smoking all over the place. It's going down. Oh! Bonk. Kaboom! There we go. Poor dwarf. It's funny how the pilots don't move at all. Okay. How are you going? He's having a wonderful day. victory already. Oh, because we defeated all their units before the reinforcements came onto the battlefield. Is that what happened? I mean, that makes sense. Now, that's something you're probably never going to see in the base game. Okay, so does that mean that if they come onto the battlefield, they're just going to retreat instantly because they've shattered? I mean, it makes sense. Okay, because they have no units which are not broken or shattered. So their lords fled, and their transport's broken. So they have no units on the battlefield. The reinforcements aren't on the battlefield yet because they're having issues pathfinding. I mean, this probably means that they're going to retreat and just attack next turn because they're not going to take any casualties. I'm going to see what happens if they come onto the battlefield. I do quick save before each battle, so. Okay. Well, the game's just going to end it for me. I wonder why. They can't have fled. Maybe they did? Maybe they came onto the battlefield and then they just fled. Even though they weren't, like, in the arena. And sometimes units, while they're trying to get into the battlefield. I don't know. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. They're all completely uninjured. Wait, where'd their other army go? Did they retreat? The Luckstone. I would like that for Ugma. Right, you have 2 more turns. Actually, if Karak Asgal is ruins, settling it's not going to give you more food, is it? Okay. Misty Mountains all the way over there. How many turns do you have of well-fed? 2. Okay, force march up there. And you can march up there. So we'll get Chief Ugma to colonize Karaka's Skull. We'll get Olug to raid Crooked Fang Fort. There's just Skaven in there, and you'll chow down on them and get a few more. Get a bit more food. What am I going to give you? River Troll. Stone Troll Blood. Frost Troll Blood. Frostbite attacks this. Have. Blows and down. I can just make him really hard to kill. What was his bonus? Obedient but stupid as a rock. Okay, but that's not going to affect his... This is just his leadership. It's not, his, you know, the leadership bonus he can give to other units. I'll give you Stone Troll Blood. If he rebels, so it's going to be even more difficult to get rid of. We can just wear him down, I guess. With the Luckstone and a sword of striking. Okay, enter. How are we going for time? Okay. Well, we might come the next turn. Call it and continue with this next time. Rabius prospectors need to attack. Okay, I'm gonna check and see whether their army is because their army just sort of faded out. Scracker gets severe, and
Begone.
yeah, it kind of looks like that secondary army which was there just completely faded off into the ether, even though it took no casualties. It wasn't even didn't even get onto the battlefield. Would that be because it force marched up to the battle? I believe if an army force marches and then the battle was lost, and they're reinforcing, they won't retreat. They will just be wiped out because they can't move any further. Oh. Pardon me. Okay, so let's see. What are we going to be doing up here? Misty Mountains over here. We'll be taking Caraca's Skull. I may as well take it now before we end. We can see what's there.
Battle time is feeding time.
Okay, upgrade that. Oh, it's a level 4 settlement. Nice. Ooh. Unique building. Dragon Crag. The long-lost deep tunnels of Karak Asgal are known as Dragon Crag nowadays, and have provided a comfortable home to Chief Ugma for most of his life. Many adventurers brave the dangers of the dungeon to restore the lost hold, or simply to loot its still impressive riches. Their reasons matter little to Ugma, as the steady stream of adventurers provides a never-ending source of meat, entertainment, wealth, and the glittering trinkets Ugma loves so much. Plus 500 income generated, plus 15% magic item drop chance all characters, plus 4 Lord Recruit rank, plus 15 leadership for River Trolls faction-wide, provides garrison to Cavern Trolls, unlocks recruitment of Azul Lava Trolls and Lava Troll. Lava Trolls, a rare breed of troll that has been seen only in the Darklands, is fire attacks. Oh, they got flaming attacks. They've still got weakness to fire generation. But they've got fire resistance 75%. So they've actually got fire resistance 50%. Okay. And Azul Lava Trolls. Lava Trolls are an oddity originally hailing from the Darklands. It is unknown if they are a testament to the incredible adaptability of trolls to every environment, or the result of a twisted experiment by the sinister inhabitants of these accursed lands. Hello, welcome. Fortunately, we're just going to be ending up, closing up here. Just having a look over new unit. What's this I've got? Cause fear. They don't have regeneration, these ones. 80% fire resistance. 36 melee attack. Burning presence. Lava trolls are filled with unbearable heat. Those getting too close are affected by this heat, their flesh burning in the presence of this twisted troll species. Okay, so they just deal damage around themselves to enemies in melee. That is really useful. They don't have regeneration, but burning presence, they have 70 armor. Yeah. Okay, cool. And yeah, that's all. Outpost. Well, troll den, something. File troll, forest troll, chaos stone trolls, cavern trolls, 3 southern trolls, 2 river trolls, 1 stone troll. 6 construction slots, 3 corruption, 10 growth, 4 public order, 40 income generated. Okay. Going to be somewhat of a capital to us. Yeah, you just keep raiding over there. So with that, well, you'll go up there and attack there. Have to get rid of Moltskin. Actually. That's that's actually a bit of a scary concept, because Clan Vulcan, their whole shtick is kind of fire. And as trolls, fire is kind of a weakness. if I work to do important, so I have the jolliest of days. Well, thank you very much for showing up, even if it's unfortunately just at the end of it. I appreciate that. I hope the homework goes well and isn't too laborious. Ugh, homework. Anyway, so yeah, we'll save it there since we're taking Karak as Skull. As Skull, and we'll continue with the Clan Ugma campaign next time. It's going pretty well so far. We haven't advanced too far. Really just going off all the fighting against the Grey Beach Prospectors at the moment, which has been entertaining and is a nice source of income. And then now that we've got Karak Asgal, I'd still like to fight against Clan Vulcan just for the food. We kind of have to. We don't really have a choice. Because I don't want to have to pay all the upkeep from our armies starting if they start starving. So war with the Skaven is kind of determined for us, unless I go to war with the Rockblood tribe, which is nearby there, or travel over to the Greenskins, but we're not going to get to them in time. So Skaven it is. After that, well, there's Karak 8 Peaks. Again, I would like to sort of focus on going up to the Empire. I don't want to, like, get into protracted wars against the dwarves. We can sort of just charge around as our army because we're not really focused on having an income. Karak Asgal is kind of a unique settlement there. It gives us more of an income. Oh no. Hello. Welcome. We're just closing up, unfortunately. Everyone decides to show up at the end. Oh dear. Problem is me starting it when I do, but I can't really go any longer because you know, time zones and everything. Anyway, thank you very much for joining, and I hope you'll join me again next time where we continue with the Chaos, continue with the Trollz faction.